What's going on, trappers? This is Tommy Egan. Welcome back to J Will Trap TV. If you want to help me take over Chicago, make sure to hit that subscribe, and pull the notification bell.
So you know when we go live or make a new video. Yo, what is going on? Welcome back to J Will Trap TV. We are back, guys. We're back. And you know I'm back because we got those spoilers. I know you guys are itching to see them. Tonight is the finale. I know people are excited. Y'all over here scratching yourselves like little crackheads and shit. It's great. It's great. So look, I brought my boy Detroit. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to show these slides. Oh, yeah, I'm going to show these slides first. I'm going to show them. Just quickly show them because, you know, if you don't want to fucking watch the movie or if you don't want to hear me read them, you can just watch, you can look at them and go do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna show them. I also got a clip. I got a clip of the fight, not the full fight, but more of the fight with Miguel and Miguel's goon and Tommy. So let's get right into it, guys. Let's go. You can see these, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna put these up for about 10, 15 seconds each, and then I'm gonna come back and read through it. That's the first one. That's the second one. And guys, I read these first before I seen them. And you know, I'm just gonna say, shout out to No Label. Shout out to No Label. Your boy really got him. Your boy really got him. But I read these. Go ahead,
Can
talk.
I say something? My bad. Can I say something? Shout out to J Will, man. That's my brother. You know, you already know, man. But I mean, we couldn't. And shout out to No Label too, because you doing your thing, man. Make sure you sub up to No Label, by the way. But hey, we kind of put this together on, I think it was Sunday or Monday. So I mean,
yeah, as
before the spoilers came out.
As before these came out, as far as predictions goes, that whole switcheroo Tommy Claudia thing, Detroit was pointing on that. Here's the next one, y'all. But yeah. So you know, shout out, shout out, shout out to everybody. You know, there's enough to eat around for everybody. I've never met the man or spoke to him, but I fucks with your boy. He's hella entertaining.
Yep. Ooh.
It's the mob.
Yeah. Shout out to No Label, man.
Shout out. Big shout out to the. Hey, I honestly, personally, I'll shout out No Label before I shout out MovieBot or Mark Dark, my nigga. Like, I'll shout them out, but like as far as like what I find entertaining, I'll go watch a No Label before I watch a MovieBot.
Shout out to No Label, man. He give him his just due. The man came on YouTube and he's shaking it up, man. He's shaking it up, man.
All right, here's the next one. And the reason I do it like this too is I'm giving you guys like the slides. So if you just want to look at this shit quick and you don't want to hear someone run their mouth, you can press pause, you can fast forward, you can do whatever you want to do. I'm just presenting it to you in a way, because if you look, and I always say this, if you guys look at these white TV shows, like for example, The Marvels comes out today. There's like 20 spoilers, 20 different spoiler channels covering the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? They all friends. All of them. They all friends, eating, helping each other out, sharing resources, bro. So I'm just trying to tell y'all the behind the scenes, because I know people gonna come in here and try to be like, oh, J Will would have stole this shit or blah, 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 blah. But nigga, we all stole this shit. This is all piracy, my nigga. All this shit is piracy. All these videos, when we putting the fucking content up there, the pictures, the clips, the videos, nigga, that all is owned by Stars. And someone just came to my door. I don't know who the hell it is. Who the fuck is that?
That Stars right there at the door. They getting mad as what's about to happen.
That's Stars at the door.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm in I can't answer. Hey, if someone come to my door while I'm recording, I do not answer the door. Like, you got to come back, partner. Okay, so we got the next one. Look, see, they over here trying to sell my wife some landscaping. She better not say yes. Okay. Okay.
I was
Moving on
right
to the
about. I
next.
was right about. I was right about D-Mac. I knew. I said that's what gonna happen.
Yep. But we gonna go back and we gonna read these. We gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. I'm on mute real quick so this dude don't get my video. Okay, next one. What we should talk about is it's not really Vic's fate isn't very clear based on this stuff.
You was right about Vic. Yeah, you was right about Vic. By the way,
with the witness, you think so? You think he for real witness? All right.
I think he is. I think he. You said
Well,
he was going.
Well, I don't
think
know.
He is.
Well, we're gonna discuss it because
Right.
she could Stacy could have pulled a little fucking trick on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So hold on. Okay, we're getting close to the end. Okay. Okay. So that those are the spoilers. Those are the spoilers. And I'm gonna play this clip. I don't know if you guys seen this clip. All right, now before we keep going, click on that like button. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. Yeah, come on. It's a free channel. It's a free channel. Don't worry. Support a black business. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, so here's that clip. Here's that clip of Tommy fighting Miguel's goon. You were looking at the spoilers. Miguel sends one of his goons after Tommy. And this is what we got. So Tommy actually wins that fight. And that dude, he lets him live, and he sends him back to Miguel to tell Miguel that, I ain't going nowhere. I'm taking over. I'm running this shit. You know what I'm saying? So look, let's go back. I gotta read these, y'all. We gotta be, me and Detroit, we get into this shit. So look, all right, so look. Tommy and Diamond meet, and Tommy divulges to Diamond that Vic is the snitch. Diamond tears into Tommy for assuming Jannard was the snitch the entire time, and Tommy says that this is hurting him the most, and that he's gonna have to handle the Vic problem. Diamond is worried that Vic snitching can send him back to prison. Tommy says that he will handle Vic because he needs to handle. Tommy says that he will handle Vic, but he needs to handle the Shea meeting at the same time. So basically, he's still trying to, become the king of Chicago, but handle Vic. Diamond reminds Tommy about the Serbs and that they can be a problem if they merge with the cartel, and he's saying that Shea's not going to want to do business with them if there's a war between, these two cartels, and then they're in the middle of it. Diamond also says that Shea is going to kill both of them if he finds out that, they got a rat in their organization, right? So what you think about that one?
Man, that's deep right there. To be honest with you, that is super deep. Like,
I told you that Diamond was gonna tell. That Tommy was gonna tell Vic immediately. And in that picture, that
this what you said. You said this. You said it seemed like Diamond already know that he a snitch. That you know what I mean. And you was right.
Yeah, the way he looking at him right there.
Yeah,
I told you the way he was looking at him, he already knew he was a snitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's move to the next slide.
Okay.
So Tommy and Vic meet, and they thank Tommy, Vic, and Diamond meet, and they thank Vic for bringing in the North Side and assisting in forming the coalition. Vic asks him about losing Garfield Park, and Shanti and Tommy and Diamond say they aren't worried about that because they're gonna go handle Shanti and they're gonna get her for flipping on them, right? And so Tommy says that he's setting up a meeting with Shea to, start working with the cartel, and he needs Vic there. And he's telling Vic, hey, stay close to that phone. I'm gonna give you that location, and we gonna get this rolling. So pretty much they over here, Tommy and Diamond are playing Vic. They're making Vic think that, you know, they're happy with him, that he's trusted, that he's close, and that nothing's wrong. You know what I'm saying? That everything's good. And then Vic takes, you know, he's gonna get that information and hand it over to Stacy.
Right. Which is smart play.
But no, I gotta give it to Tommy. It is a smart play. It
is.
It for sure, like, it's the best. It's the best he could have done.
See, I can keep it real. I don't like the cartoon character. I wish he would die, but for the cartoon character Tommy, that's a sweet play.
It was like, if you think about,
it was fire.
Like if you think about like he is like, what I will say is, like, when he says, like, I need to be 2 or 3 steps ahead, he is 2 or 3 steps ahead. You know what I'm saying? He is ahead of like what they're doing. Like, he figured it out, had the phone numbers searched, found the warrant, and that was it.
Yes, I agree.
So look, Diamond and Jannard have a scene. So this is that clip we showed in the video about a week ago. They're cutting their hair. They're talking about killing Joseph Little, aka Mad Dog. And remember, Diamond in the clip, Diamond was saying that, hey, you know, he's, you know, it don't matter if he's 16. But now it turns out that Diamond is telling Jannard, yo, I'm not gonna make this move because things is going good with this cartel stuff. We're moving in a good direction. And he also tells Jannard, yo, Tommy's the reason why all this shit is happening. He's the one who put Miguel and the Serbs against each other. And Jannard's like, yo, why do we have to bring Tommy in? And you know, Diamond's like, nigga, we have to. We wouldn't be here without him. So Jannard says, if Miguel finds out, you know, we're all dead, right? And then he says, yo, when we get this cartel protection, we locked in.
True.
So I feel like this episode, just reading this stuff, I'm like, every scene in this episode so far is like important information, shit moving forward. You know what I'm saying? He finally got that off his chest. Before he was beating around the bush, talking about the Tommy shit. Now he was like, bro, forget Tommy, bro. Why are we with him? You know what I'm saying?
He kind of, I mean, y'all don't like what I gotta say in the comment, but they both right. Diamond is right because the cartoon character they making money because of him, but Jannard as a brother, like, we don't even need this dude. This is our gang. This is CBI, and he's right. You might not like Jannard, but Jannard's point of view is right, man. CBI is ran by Diamond and Jannard. They really don't need him no more, but you know, it is what it is.
But Diamond is telling them that, yo, this will Tommy. Nobody can think the way he thinks. He's like thinking on a whole nother level. He's taking risks, but the risks are paying off. You know what I'm saying? Because that's probably something they would not have tried without Tommy. You know what I mean? Tommy, like,
that is true.
Yeah. So, okay, look. Tommy breaks into Shanti's gym and meets with her to tell her he needs the meeting time and location for Claudia and the Serbs meeting with the cartel. Shanti only wants to give up the information if Tommy tells her his plan. He tells her that Vic is a snitch, and he is going to tell Vic Claudia's meeting time and location so she and the Marquez cartel is taken down instead of him and Shay. So, pretty much, it sounds like, from what I'm reading, Tommy and Shanti, and I still think Shanti's playing sides because, you know, we do see later on that she you know, has Jannard send the pictures to Miguel, but Shanti was the linchpin in this whole thing. She could have messed this all up. See, I'm getting better with the F word. She could have messed this all up if she wouldn't just told Claudia, hey, he's about to pull the snitch move. Your brother's a snitch. She locked it down and made the move. You know what I'm saying? She could have messed the whole thing up. Even if she told Jannard, he would have messed it up. I guarantee you.
Yeah, but that's why I said in one of my videos, she is the true mastermind. She don't think with her. She don't get emotional.
And
you know
she wouldn't just let him. She wouldn't just let him, like, hey, I'm gonna call you when it's time. She said, no, I need the whole plan. At least that's what I think.
Right. And Tommy told her the whole plan too. You know.
Yeah, he did.
That's what happened.
He did it, but like they had to like break it down. It sounded like. So, okay, Vic meets with Stacy and the police. Vic wants Witsec now. He's afraid for his life. He thinks something's gonna happen. He wants out. He wants to disappear. He wants to do a Houdini. Stacy says if he gets him the meeting time and location, and Tommy's arrested. I'm really focusing on that line because we got to talk about this. And Tommy's arrested. He will immediately be put into Witsec. Okay? So I'm like, oh shit. So she finally said it, right?
Mm-hmm.
D-Mac is at Marshall's house because JP hasn't spoken to Tommy. So JP is scared to talk to Tommy. JP is, he a little wet behind the ears. So he still hasn't talked to Tommy, and D-Mac wants to get back into CBI. He don't want to be, hemmed up in the house, not being able to do anything, right? So Marshall tells him, Marshall gives him a gun and he lets him know what's been going on with CBI, the whole coalition, and that, that they're moving a little differently. They're moving different than how they were when he was here. But he also tells him that Diamond wants this dude Mad Dog dead. And honestly, that's the weakest part, because I don't understand why Diamond would go around telling everybody in CBI that he wants that boy dead. You know what I mean? I feel like that was not smart. But
yeah.
So he tells him that Mad Dog is King Kilo's nephew, and that they can't really touch him from CBI because that'll fuck up this coalition, all the money, everything. It'll send everything down the drain, right? But then D-Mac says, well, I'm not in CBI, and if I can make that hit, it'll be clean because I'm not in CBI, and then I can get back in.
And I was right about that. I said this on here, and I said it on Brillo's channel. Shout out to Brillo. I said that, clearly said that D-Mac was going to be the one to kill because he ain't CBI, and that's going to wash their hands.
Now, let's keep going.
Supposed to anyway.
And I got shit going on in the background, y'all. Bear with me. Look, D-Mac goes. D-Mac goes to kill Mad Dog, and D-Mac tells Diamond that he took out Mad Dog in hopes of being let back in. Diamond pushes D-Mac against the wall and tells him that was a mistake and that he wasn't supposed to be there. He's not supposed to be back. So D-Mac tells Diamond that Tommy doesn't know he's back, and Diamond tells D-Mac that he's going to inform Tommy that he is back. Now, reading from what I read, I didn't really see if that ever came into fruition, but who knows? So, but
that picture in when you did the spoilers in episode 8 or 7, when Diamond was hammering him up on your channel, that's the scene right there.
Yeah. So Diamond tells me he has to go for it.
Mm-hmm. No, I said just anybody who ain't watched it, they'll go watch that video. That picture is right there, by the way. Just let y'all know. Shout out to J. Will Trap for dropping them exclusives though. Before he dropped it though. Shout out to you. I'm giving you flowers, my brother.
Yeah. So once if King Kilo finds out about D-Mac, D-Mac, he's a rat, right? So,
yeah.
So I believe D-Mac leaves. I can't tell if this happens first or if he goes to Kate's house first. But D-Mac goes to JP's house to pick up his items, and this ensues into an argument with Kate and JP. And I don't really know the full details of the argument. I'm not gonna repeat what I watched, or you know what I'm saying. So
we would not say that. We would not say that word on here.
But he tells them to stay away from him and that he killed somebody today, right? Jannar goes to Diamond and he lets them know that people already on the streets, people already know that D-Mac killed Mad Dog. And if you think about it, people, if you remember D-Mac, he was originally affiliated with CBI, so of course they're gonna think it's a CBI hit, right? So Jannar and Diamond conspire to offer up D-Mac to King Kilo to keep the peace. Jannar goes to meet with King Kilo in the prison, and he assures him that D-Mac, was not a part of CBI, it was not a CBI sanctioned hit, and that they're gonna deliver D-Mac to them. King Kilo agrees to these terms.
Mm-hmm. And can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Do
you think they're gonna follow, if it's a season 3? Do you think they're gonna follow through that? Because if that can kind of get kind of shaky, because at the end of the day, that is Tommy's nephew.
They're gonna find a way to cut. Like, think about it. It's all money, right? So if they can find a way to cut out King Kilo's crew and then still make the same amount of money, then they can save D-Mac. And they already did that with the Serbs when they started making twice as much money as the Serbs, and that's why they were able to take the Serbs out. So all they got to do is figure out how to make that money and replace the RDA guys, and we good. So D-Mac gonna be all right. It's just gonna be a challenge keeping him all right.
Yeah, he hard headed, man.
So Claudia meets Vic at the mansion, and Vic signs the mansion and family business over to Claudia. Damn. He tells her that he's getting out of the game. Damn. He also asks her to tell the truth about her trying to kill him in episode 5. Did you try to kill me? Did you? Did you know I was there? Did you move the hit early? Why didn't you and Brendan tell me it was 30 minutes earlier? She confesses that she did not call him, that she didn't want him to die, that she was trying to take over the business, that she felt like she was the top dog, that she was that bitch. And it didn't work out. It did not work out. So he tells her he's done and he leaves, right? Look, the Flynn family is in shambles, y'all. Tommy meets with Claudia. Tommy meets with Claudia and Shanti. Claudia meets with Claudia and Shanti. Claudia tells Tommy that she is now untouchable because she's working with the cartel. Tommy tells her not to be too cocky. The police prepare for the raid based on the information provided to them by Vic. Claudia meets with Mirkovich and tells him that she secured the cash for the cartel, and she goes to meet with the cartel, and the raid ensues. So, I don't know exactly what the fuck happens, but this is what I'm gonna say. My sources were telling me that the Frankel was gonna get murdered. now they're telling me he got shot. I don't know what the fuck happened, so I'm just gonna say there's gonna be some bullets flying, and I don't know what's gonna happen. But Claudia and Mirkovich are arrested, and Stacy is devastated that she was fooled by Tommy. Claudia is told by the police that Vic betrayed her. Claudia is arrested but bails out and is then killed by Shanti's showstopper on Tommy's orders. Goddamn. Goddamn. Bro, I feel like that sounds like a good ass finale to me.
Hey, it sounds pretty good, man. You know what I mean? It sounds pretty good. We gotta watch it, but it sounds pretty good.
It's sounding good. The only thing that's not good is that it wasn't like a fist fight between Shanti and like just like a straight up like
Claudia. They get to the part
star, like a world star. We're fucking
so the part she did get busted, like I said she would. They did take her to jail.
Yeah,
I mean, they let her out.
You know what's crazy is I thought that she was gonna get the raid was gonna happen, but they was somehow gonna let her get away. But they got her, and it looked like they gonna really get her, bro. They gonna have her running, and they just gonna come, boom, tackle that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like, cause she running away, so they gonna have to get physical with her.
Not Tommy. She went to jail. They let her out or whatever like that, and then soon as she got out, Shanti ended her.
That's what it sounded like.
It did. Like I said, it would happen. We ain't got to worry about the car. She don't have to worry about her no more.
All right, look.
That's wonderful.
Look, Kate. hey, no, that shit is crazy though. But she was an unpopular character, bro. So like that's good. That's good. They got rid of her. She's an unpopular character. She had her time on the show. She got got some acting chops up, got some screen time. Hey, go put your resume in somewhere else, baby.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get in a Marvel movie, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You never know. You got a cute face. But anyway.
Yes.
Kate goes to see Tommy to complain about D-Mac. She knows about him killing Seamus, the dirty cop. It says Tommy's influence is hurting D-Mac. Maria comes in, and Kate, with those images, we've seen the way she was looking at her, and there is some tension. Comes in and tells her to stay away from Tommy, that people die around Tommy, and that she might be next. Maria says that she was born in the game, and she's not fearful of anything Tommy, and she's ready to go. So Maria gets a text, and she leaves. Tommy continues speaking with Kate, and I think it's still tense, but he gives her some cocaine. Tommy goes to meet with Shay and lets him know the news on the Serbs and Marquez cartel being raided by the police, pretty much telling them that, hey, I was able to take these guys out without starting the war. No blowback on us, no bad blood. As far as they know, we're not involved at all. Tommy asks Shay for the Serbs in Miguel's territory. Shay agrees to Tommy's request, but tells him that Miguel needs to stay on. So Miguel meets with one of his goons, and he sends him to kill Tommy. So that's that clip. That's that clip we just played. Tommy survives and allows the goon to survive, and tells the goon to tell Miguel that he's coming for his spot. So in the middle of this, sometime in the episode, Jannard and Shanti send a picture of Tommy and Maria to Miguel. Kate ends up overdosing on the drugs and has to go to the hospital. But at the hospital, JP confronts Tommy, and they have some words, right? And whatever happens, he ends up giving him the keys back to the bar and says he doesn't want to see him anymore. So I'm not sure if he told Tommy that D-Mac is back. I'm not sure what happened here, but it ends up with them not being so brotherly, right?
Right.
So in the middle of all this, Tommy's looking for Maria at the hospital, and he's informed that she never came to work. I guess they do that these days. Hey, your boyfriend shows up, a leather jacket, looking all edgy. And they're like, yeah, she didn't make it in today. But Tommy calls her phone, and Miguel answers. So we don't know where Maria is. Miguel says that they can't kill each other, but now he will never see Maria again. So
dang.
I feel like that's a good ass. That's a good ass finale right there. Like I can't. Man,
complain. That's weak, bro. That's weak. That's a weak cliffhanger. Like that's a weak cliffhanger. Oh, Tommy in the hospital. Tommy mother is in the hospital. You know what I mean? Then he get a phone call of Miguel saying, "You would never see her again." And then Tommy said, "Oh, please, I want to see it." Like, bro, come on, man. I done seen this on TV multiple times. The finale should have ended when Shanti the mastermind and showstopper smoked Claudia. That's a finale.
Nah, but the finale is all supposed to get you excited for the next season, and I feel like now, like, because if that would have happened, you would not have been known what to look for going in. I'm not saying that was bad that they killed her, but I feel like this gets me excited. Like I want to know. We don't know if she dead or not. Yeah, we don't know if she dead or not exactly, but so now we got to know, like, where is she at? Is he holding her hostage? They got to work together.
Soap opera. Jay Will, my brother.
Bro, that
is some soap opera stuff, man. The ending of a Raising Kanan at the end of episode 10 of season 2, that is a finale. That's a finale. When you end it like that, that's a cliffhanger going into next season, which I'm not mad at the cliffhanger, but Maria, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. They're gonna hate me in the comments, it's cool. But Maria getting kidnapped by her brother is not exciting for me. I'm not gonna be, oh my god, I can't wait for season 3. No, who cares? I'm not invested in her like that. Like if it was somebody like Tasha, somebody like when Kanan did the same thing to Tariq, whatever like that, we was invested, but I don't really know her like that.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna say that sounds exciting to me. I'm just gonna tell you that shit sound exciting to me.
Oh my god, bro! Tommy's a sucker. It's a simp. He up there sitting there simping to get her to sit there and get Maria back. He need to be worried about his mama that's in there, and that she's paralyzed right now, and JP don't want nothing to do with his brother. I would have been prepared for that to happen.
A few moments later.
Who gave Miguel the picture?
Shanti and Jannar.
Shanti and Jannar gave her the picture. You know why they gave her? You know why they gave him the picture?
I think they were still trying to sabotage or still trying to take now that they got the move, have Miguel take out Tommy and then they can all just be together. Him, Jannar, and Shanti. I think that's what the play was.
Is they still trying to kill Diamond? But I don't think Jannar trying to kill Diamond.
No, I don't think Jannar is. I think maybe Jannar did it by himself. I don't know because
I think Jannar did it by himself. I don't think that's a Shanti move, to be honest with you. I think that's a Jannar move. I think Jannar when they was at that barbershop and he kept talking about when he kept talking about Tommy, he was like, okay,
what if Miguel find out?
Yeah, what if Miguel found out, and then he found out he trying to get Jannar sent that picture. He trying to get Tommy off the board for it could be him and his brother.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my opinion. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. This episode should be fire. But that cliffhanger is not weak, but I don't want that as a cliffhanger. I probably would have wanted, you know what I mean, like the cliffhanger of Shanti killing Claudia. That's a better cliffhanger to me.
So like you're saying you just wanted that to be the last scene, like would you have been cool with Tommy and calling them? Would you have been cool with Tommy calling Miguel and then Maria, blah 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 blah, and then all of a sudden we switch to Claudia walking outside and she gets bailed out, calling a taxi.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you got to be clear, my nigga, because the way you said that shit, you made it sound like But what I'm saying at the same time, it is Tommy's show, so he got to be the last guy. But okay, you wanted someone to get off and that be it. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I don't want to see about Tommy sitting there crying about where she at. Like I don't want to see that leave with violence and then go into season 3.
I can tell you,
If it's a season 3.
I can tell you right now, all those people in the comments, they coming after you because they gonna say they want to see Tommy. Yeah, fucking Maria. They want to see that shit, dude.
Yeah, they're like, oh, the teacher can't leave Tommy alone. I'll support the cartoon character. I don't care. I want all the smoke, and I don't care. Y'all could talk about my voice being annoying, that I need to be canceled. I'm here, and I'm going to continue to cook this cartoon character. If it's a season 3, I'm cooking him.
Oh, wait. Actually, now that you're talking about that, season 3, hold on. Okay, since you brought up season 3, I just want you to know, Detroit, you were wrong. You would owe me $100. You and fucking Jeremiah Canadian the Blood, you would owe me $100 right now. You know why?
Cap.
No, you would, because I said there's gonna be a season 3. There's gonna be a season 3. You're like, no, it's not. We haven't heard about it. Blah, 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 blah. All this shit. Look, these niggas right here, they saying to all the Power fans, thank you for riding with us because you know we do it for you. Love you. Can't wait to see what Gary Linden has cooked up, what Deion Taylor brought to life. Let me know what you wait on the season. That's it right there.
True. That's Cap. He was the same person that said Ghost was coming, and I got proof. The showrunner Gary Linden said if it's a season 3. He's the showrunner. Tommy is just the actor. He don't know nothing.
Nigga,
why they renewing right now?
He right there with the nigga, and he said it right after the goddamn strike was over, as if he had the information and was waiting to share it. He
never had the information. The dude, I'm telling you, Jay, with the dude Gary Linden was on multiple platforms, and he said he don't know if it's a season 3. Tommy don't run nothing. He don't. He just an actor.
All right, y'all. Hey, we're just over 30 minutes, so make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe, and put a notification bell so you know when I go live and make a new video. I can't wait to see the finale, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Come back here and let me know what you guys thought, and we're making another video. Detroit's gonna go tell you what he's gonna do, and we about to be out.
Yeah, hey, appreciate you letting me on here. If it's a season 3, which I don't think it will, but let's say if it is a season 3, I'm going to continue to cook this cartoon character. I don't want to see him on the screen. All he do is win no matter what. He never take losses. All he do is win. And, you know what I mean, make sure y'all sub up to my brother, J. Will, 200 comments, hit that like button. And I'm at 261 subs. Can y'all turn me up and get me to at least like 270 before the end of December or something? I appreciate it, man.
If you say you're a Tommy lover, we will. Ain't that right, trappers? All right, guys. Peace.